when Rogue mocks the Punisher.
I know all about you, Rogue. Keep your hands where I can see them.
I wouldn't touch you if my life depended on it, Castle.
Smart choice, doll. You couldn't handle seeing what I've lived through.
Ain't your memories I'm worried about absorbing, sugar. It's your twisted ethics and lousy attitude.
Rogue and Storm show they trust Gambit so much.
I am happy that you and Remy have chosen to fully embrace your love.
Thanks, Ro. Some folks don't trust Remy, but I do, with my life.
As do I. But even so, a future with him will be full of challenges.
No kidding. This was supposed to be our honeymoon. Can't imagine what comes next.
Loki tries to tempt Rogue.
I have heard that your natural abilities have caused you much strife over the years.
True enough, my mutant powers ain't exactly made things a walk in the park.
I could take them away once and for all. Give you the life you always dreamed of.
Oh, I've already got that. And I wouldn't trade any of it, the good or the bad, for the world.
This happens when Rogue and Hawkeye meet.
You don't happen to have any superpowers you want to loan me, do you, sugar?
Sorry, all my skills were developed the old-fashioned way. Hard work and training.
Even with all the powers I've absorbed, nothing beats blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, given plenty of those over my years, trying to keep up with everyone. Whew.
The secret love of Rogue and Deadpool revealed to Hawkeye.
Hey, looks like you and I are on the same squad this time around, Rogue.
Well, the gal who can absorb powers and the fella who ain't got none. What a pair.
With a little effort and trust, any partnership can work, even the most unlikely.
You're talking to someone who had a fling with Deadpool, sugar. Trust me, some team-ups just ain't meant to be.
Rocket doesn't want Rogue to see his ugly past.
Is it true you can absorb people's memories?
Afraid so. An unfortunate side effect of my mutant power, sugar.
Better refrain from petting me then. I may be cute, but my past is pretty ugly.
Noted. But if we're being honest, whose ain't?
Rogue is feared by all, except Hela.
I see the way the others look at you. They fear your touch more than they do mine.
Better back off, lady, or you're gonna find out why.
Oh, are you going to siphon my soul? Please. That's one of my oldest tricks.
I'd end up taking a whole lot more, and trust me, neither of us wants that.
Rogue reveals why Wakanda is better than Krakoa to Black Panther.
Hey, T'Challa, you got room for some mutants in that space empire of yours?
I thought your people had their own sovereign nation.
Yeah, and we've also got a planet full of people that hate and fear us in every timeline.
Sadly, that never changes, no matter how far we may go. I have learned that well.
Magik is worried Gambit can't handle his relationship with Rogue.
Rumor has it you and Gambit tied the knot. Should I be happy or concerned?
Ain't nothing you need to worry about, sweetie. I can handle Remy just fine.
Honestly, my concern was whether or not Remy could handle you.
From you, Magik, I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
The Reason MoonKnight fears Rogue.
Those other heroes better watch out, 'cause the gloves are off.
A bit of advice. You might want to keep them on around me, Rogue.
Why, sugar? Afraid I'm gonna absorb that dazzling personality of yours?
Honestly, it's which one you're gonna absorb that worries me the most.
Rogue gets the shivers around Luna Snow.
Ready to help me put the other team on ice, Rogue?
Uh-huh. I just wish I'd brought an extra layer of clothing with me.
What's the matter? Too cold for comfort?
Well, let's just say shivering around you reminds me why I liked growing up in the South.
The Squirrel Girl want her powers absorbed by Rogue.
If you need to absorb my special abilities, Rogue, I'm here and I'm ready.
Well, thanks, sugar, but I can't think of a single scenario where I'd need to talk to squirrels.
Really? Because I can think of, I don't know, maybe 100 off the top of my head.
Well, then I guess it's a good thing you got those powers instead of me.
The reason Spiderman doesn't trust Rogue.
So, how can I be sure you're gonna stay on my side of the battle?
Well, I ain't sure why you'd have any doubt, sugar.
Your name is literally Rogue. How do I know you won't go you?
Fair enough. Luckily, I've spent my whole life proving myself to folks who doubt me.
Magneto checks in on Rogue and Gambit.
I assume your recent journey with Gambit was enjoyable.
It was our honeymoon, Eric. So, yeah, that's a mild way of describing it.
I have no desire for sordid details. I simply wish to know that you are still content with your decision.
When it comes to love, things couldn't be better. If you really want to look out for me, do it on the battlefield, okay?
Magneto shows concern for Rogue, but she doesn't care.
Your powers. I have never seen them at this level before, Rogue. Are you all right?
Don't need to worry about me, Eric. You ain't my husband or my daddy.
No, but I am your friend. Isn't that enough?
Sorry. Spent so much of my life fending for myself, sometimes I forget what it's like to have someone watching my back.
Rogue and Magneto are lovers. Scarlet Witch reveals it.
I wish I could have seen Magneto's face when you showed up on Krakoa. He missed you so much, girl.
You do know my father well. In my dimension, you and he were romantically entwined.
Well, here, it's me and Remy all the way. Till death do us part.
Let's make sure that vow is not one you will have to put to the test anytime soon.
Rogue gets big-headed in front of Thor.
How strange. You do not tremble at the sound of my thunder?
Sorry to disappoint, big guy, but I ain't never been the type who trembles.
A warrior through and through, just like the shield maidens of Asgard.
I guarantee there ain't nobody like me in any realm. This gal's one of a kind.
Rogue meets Peni Parker, finds her really cute.
Well, ain't you just the cutest thing to ever put on a suit of armor?
Arigato, dog. I like to think that Spider is equal parts function and fashion.
Glue a few rhinestones on it and you'll look fancier than Emma Frost, girl.
If we've got to save the time stream, we might as well look good doing it, right?
Star-Lord flirts with Rogue.
Hey, I was thinking, maybe I could take you on a private tour of the galaxy after this, huh?
You want a chance with me, sugar? You'll have to go through Gambit first.
Wait, the sleazy guy with the playing cards? Really? You're with him?
Uh-huh. So I'd play my hand carefully if I were you, because my man never folds.
Blade sees Rogue like a vamp.
The way you siphon off people's powers, you're almost like a vamp.
I ain't nothing like those nasty old bloodsuckers, Blade.
Good, because I'd hate to have to drive a stake through your heart.
And I'd hate to have to break every bone in your body when you tried.
Namor gets flirty with Rogue.
Your powers have increased since we last crossed paths, Rogue. I must say, you have captured the king's attention.
Well, you can have it back, Namor. I'm already spoken for. You and me ain't in the cards, so don't even bother.
Ah, but what is love if not a game of chance?
True, but I warn you, my man deals a wicked hand, and if you ain't careful, he'll blow yours clean off.
Rogue has a deep trust in Wolverine.
That's a lot more power than you're used to, darling. Sure you can handle it?
Normally, I'd put on a brave face and say yeah, but I'll be honest, it's tearing me up.
I know that feeling. Every time I pop my claws. If you need a healing factor,
then I know just the guy to touch. Thanks, Logan, for everything.
Wolverine admits life has been hard without Rogue.
Things really went off the rails around here after you and the Cajun took off for deep space.
To be fair, Logan, it's not like life on Krakoa has ever been a walk on the beach.
Well, as Hellfire galas go, this year's may well be one of the deadliest ever, darling.
I may have missed the main event, but at least I got to experience the after party.
When Iron Fist made Rogue blush.
I've heard you're one of the toughest X-Men ever, Rogue.
Depends on who you ask, sugar. But today, I'm feeling at the top of my game.
Glad to hear it. We could really use a heavy hitter like you on our side.
Coming from the fella with an iron fist? Whew, you're making me blush. But don't tell Remy.
Rogue confronts Phoenix about her problem.
Don't need to read minds to see you ain't yourself, sugar. What's up?
Just thinking about Charles and what he'd make of all this.
Well, I know one thing. The prof would sure as heck be glad to see you.
I hope he can find his way home then, wherever he is.
Daredevil wants Rogue to absorb his powers, but she's afraid.
Better keep your distance, sugar. My powers have been acting up.
If it comes down to it, you have my full consent to absorb absorb my abilities.
Thanks, but you got something in you that I want nothing to do with.
Fair. We all have inner demons, and the beast is my burden to bear.
Why Rogue refuses to follow Daredevil's path.
If I can take the battle straight to Sholau, the tournament will be over before it starts.
Maybe. Or you could end up deep-fried dragon food instead.
It's a risk I have to take. My city is depending on me to fight in their honor.
You do you. I've been the pawn in enough games. This time I'm fighting for me.
The reason Rogue is impressed by Angela.
Let the fury of heaven rain down upon our foes.
Wow, a real honest-to-goodness angel? Clearly I chose the right side.
I fear we are not the thoughtless creatures mortals believe us to be.
Ain't nobody perfect, sugar, no matter how hard we try to be.
Gambit owes Rogue one heck of a date.
I know that look all too well, Cher. You want to tell me what's going through your pretty little head?
It's just, well, this ain't exactly the honeymoon you promised me, Remy.
I know, Mon Amour, but if we gotta be fighting this fight, at least we get to do it side by side, no?
Well, I suppose. But when this is all over, you owe me one heck of a date, mister.
Rogue confesses to Gambit. It was love at first sight.
Stand back, Anna Marie. Let Gambit handle this one.
Remy Etienne LeBeau. Just 'cause we're married now, don't mean you gotta protect me. I can handle myself.
Oui, je sais. I just can't imagine losing you, Cher. Not after I finally got you.
You've had me from day one, Cajun. So we're gonna do this the same way we always have, together.
Rogue and Gambit's flirty moment.
Et voila, here we are again. Back where you made me the happiest man alive in any timeline.
Shame we never got time for our first dance before the time stream entanglement hit.
So now about we make up for that right here and now, Madame LeBeau.
We got a whole lifetime of love ahead of us, Remy. But first, we got us a battle to fight.